Hi, teacher Omar. This video is for the homework about the relationship of Blindness, the book, in Spanish, Un Ensayo de la ceguera, with all the topics that you teach of all us. So I have my notes and I'm going to read that for explain what is the relationship. I want to connect two powerful words: the academic concepts of management and leadership with the deep reflections from José Saramago's novels, Blindness. In this story, society collapsed due to a sudden epidemic of blindness. But beyond that physical blindness, Saramago reveals the moral blindness of humanity. Let's explore how leadership, motivation, decision-making, authority, teamwork, and organizational behavior emerge in times of crisis. The index for this video is 1. Leadership styles in blindness. 2. Motivation and human behavior. 3. Decision maker under pressure. 4. Power versus authority. 5. Teamwork and communication. And 6. My final reflections. Let's start with the point 1. Leadership styles in blindness. In the novel, leadership appears naturally. The doctor's wife becomes a true leader because she's the only one who can see. But she doesn't lead with force. She leads with empathy, responsibility, and vision, both literal and moral. This reflects the transformational leadership style, inspiring others, guiding with values, and focusing on collective survival. Also, the doctor himself represents a democratic leader because he listens, comes to the group, and seeks consensus. Meanwhile, inside the asylum, we also see authoritarian leadership when a group of blind men, led by a man with a gun, takes control through fear, showing how leadership without ethics leads to oppression. The point 2 is motivation and human behavior. Saramago shows how basic needs, food, safety, dignity, become the main motivators. According to Maslow's hierarchy of needs, when survival is at risk, people forget higher levels of motivations. The woman with the dark glasses, for example, finds strength in protecting the group, showing intrinsic motivation beyond survival. Right now, let's go to the point 3 of the index, that is decision making under pressure. The doctor's wife constantly faces critical decisions, whether to rebel that she can see, how to find food, when to guide the group out of the asylum. These moments reflect the sense of managerial decision making, choosing the best alternative in uncertain and high-risk situations. Her choices often balance ethics and practicality, a key skill in crisis management. Now let's go to the point 4, power versus authority. In blindness, power is often imposed by force, like the armored group controlling food. This is a power without legitimate authority. On the other hand, the doctor's wife earns her authority through respect, trust, and moral integrity. This is a true leadership authority, where people follow because they believe in the leader, not because they fear them. Point 5. Teamwork and communication. Despite the chaos, a small community among the main characters. They develop effective teamwork, sharing tasks like feeding food, caring for the sick, and protecting each other. Communication becomes a challenge since they can't see, so they rely on verbal interaction and trust. Key elementals in organizational behavior. The lack of communication and coordination outside the group, however, leads society into total collapse. This highlights how essential communication is in any organization or society. And the final point is my reflection. And this is my conclusion. So I think blindness is more than a story about losing sight. It's a metaphor for how society can lose humanity, ethics, and solidarity when facing adversity. From a management perspective, the novel teaches us that true leadership arises in difficult times. That motivation is driven by values when material things disappear, and that teamwork and empathy are crucial for survival. This novel made me reflect deeply on how leadership is not about titles or positions, but about actions, responsibility, and guiding others with integrity. In crisis, we see who the real leaders are, those who inspire, protect, and act selflessly. This is my video. Thank you, teacher, for the recommendation of these books. I read both, Un ensayo la ceguera y la paradoja, but my favorite was Blindness. I know this is a unusual story, but I really like because I can read that doctor's wife is the true leader. The true leader, and I want to be like her. So thank you, teacher. Y bueno, hablando un poco en español, el libro me ayudó bastante. Así que, de nuevo, gracias. Ya lo dije en inglés, pero lo digo en español ahora. De nuevo, gracias por recomendarnos estos libros. Y sí, yo apunto a ser como la esposa del médico, que fue una verdadera líder, que no impuso su liderazgo, sino se lo ganó con respeto, autoridad, ayuda. La gente creía en ella. Y creo que todos debemos apuntar a ello. Así que esta actividad me ayudó a seguir leyendo y aprendiendo. Creo que sin darnos cuenta en las lecturas, como usted que nos ha proporcionado, está en real aprendizaje. And obviously, I want to read more books like this and learn from there. So, thanks, teacher. And then I have a message from this book, and this that true leadership is guiding a group with love. Thank you, teacher, and goodbye.